Hi, so my name is Andrew Lehman, and I was the team lead for the robot Revered Rust Bucket. Hopefully you can read this. So I didn't have a camera stand for my phone, so you don't get to see me, which, I mean, that's a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your viewpoint. So we were part of the Maker Expo back on September 19th, and we were hoping to enter a robot into the competition. However, it didn't actually work out. So we're actually shooting a quick little video of what went wrong. The idea was awesome. Like, as you're seeing, this is kind of like a quick, really quick sketch of what the original Revered Rust Bucket was supposed to be. It was actually supposed to have somewhat of a tank style track system with a conveyor belt at the front to pull people's robots on top, and then we would dump them off the arena. So it meant to be a very wide, very different kind of robot, and it was for the 30-pound class. Now, sadly, this is kind of what ended up. The idea was still basically the same of being wide and such. However, it took a lot of different changes and whatnot. The original concept, was a really great idea. So we're just kind of like explain, everything about it. So the team itself was actually made up of 6 different people. Myself, a friend of ours named Jay, Kazum, Alex, Richard, and Jocelyn. And so there was a lot of people for this team, and so it is kind of funny that it didn't work. I was the team lead, so I'll take the blame. And I'm okay with that. Where we went right was we had fun. Like, there were days where obviously I was stressed out about it, teammates were stressed out about it, but we did have fun building it. Now, as you can see, it's definitely not done. This thing is nowhere near completed. It kind of, after we made the decision now that we couldn't finish it, it got kind of thrown on the back burner. So what went wrong? There wasn't enough time. Obviously, Ravi, who spearheaded the entire robotics thing, and that's the biggest thing he said was, you will not have enough time, and it's true. The other major factor was we didn't understand enough about building robots. Originally, we just thought of this as motor, wheels, frame, transmitter, go. The big reason why we didn't compete was we actually didn't have a motor controller. So you see this tiny little switch down here, which is on-off. We actually didn't have the motor controller or the single splitter for our transmitter. And so that kind of was the kibosh moment of, well, it's 6 hours before competition. We can't really do anything without MacGyvering something pretty impressive. This robot will be finished at some point. Maybe not today, maybe definitely not tomorrow. But we will have this thing working. So what you're looking at now is actually a dolly cart we found at a surplus store. 2 drive wheels supplied by Ravi from an old build of his. A large 12-volt battery in the center, and then some quick wiring to show that it could actually work. And of course, the red-green special duct tape. And of course, we nailed the wood and stuff. And actually, right now, this robot is sitting at 21 pounds. We designed it this way because once I found this frame, I was like, you know what, that's an awesome idea. It can handle a lot of weight in case we ever decide to edit in the future. There's still a shell to go on top to protect the battery. And we have to kind of do a little remounting with the wheels. It was fun though. Like, obviously it doesn't really look anything like the original idea, but this was a really fun build. Like, looking into the future, we're going to finish this. I've already got ideas for more. I'm also thinking of a new team name. I mean, we were Idea Factory Lab because I had no idea what to call it, so I just thought of the weirdest name I could possibly think of. But, in the future, we've learned a lot, and it's better to make the rookie mistakes in our rookie run than, say we've had a decent robot originally, done another one, then had a big fail with something down the road. It could have really ruined the experience further in. So it's better to get the mistakes out now and then focus on the future. So, you know what? Thank you for watching this. Hopefully it's a little educational. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and always ask questions. Even if you feel like you're annoying the person that's running it, always ask questions, because it could mean the difference between a robot working or not working. Awesome.